Good morning. Here is your standard form and x and y intercept information. So again, this equation is written in standard form, which doesn't change how I'm going to do things. I'm going to make my t-table, x and y. I'm going to put in a 0 for y and a 0 for x. So this is my x-intercept, and this is my y-intercept. I just need to figure out what the missing pieces are. So if I want to figure out what my x-intercept is, I'm going to replace y with 0. Oops, replace y with 0, my bad. And solve. So 4 times 0 is just 0, so we have 3x equals 24. So x is going to equal 8 when we divide both sides by 3. And then we'll plug in 0 for x. So we'll have 3 times 0 minus 4y equals 24. This is 0, so we have negative 4y equals 24. We'll divide by negative 4, so we get y equals negative 6. Okay, and then if we want to graph that, we're just going to graph those 2 points that we found. And as a reminder, one should be on the x-axis and one should be on the y-axis. So 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plot my point. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plot my point. Draw my line between them. Okay. Moving right along. Same idea. Gonna make my t-table. 0 for y, 0 for x. I started with red. Try and start with red this time. So we're gonna have 5x minus 3 times 0 equals 30. So 5x equals 30. So x equals 6. Sometimes they also call this the cover-up method because they'll just be like, oh, cover that part up, right? 5x equals 30. Okay, and then we're going to plug in 0 for x. So we'll have 5 times 0 minus 3y equals 30, I'm sorry. Again, this is 0, so we have negative 3y equals 30. So y equals negative 10. Again, when I go ahead and plot those, I'm going to go 6 on the x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plot my point. 10 on my, negative 10 on my y, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plot my point and connect. Go ahead and shrink that a bit. Okay. Same idea. XY table, 0 for x, 0 for y. So x plus 3 times 0 equals 24. That goes away, so x is just a whopping 24. And if we plug in 0 for x this time, plus 3y equals 24. Again, the 0 just disappears, so y equals 8. Okay, I'm going to count by 2's on my x-axis. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Okay, and then 8 on my y's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, you can count by 2's on one side and not by 2's on the other. That's okay, as long as you label it. Okay? Let's go ahead and make our t-table. 0 for y, 0 for x. So 2 times x, 2x plus 3 times 0 equals 12. Cancels out, so we're left with 2x equals 12, so therefore x equals 6. And if we plug in 0 for y, 0 for x this time. My goodness, I'm having a rough morning. I'm sorry. So my x goes away, so we're left with 3y equals 12, so therefore y equals 4. At least we have a baby graph this time. So we're going to go 6 on the x's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and plot my point, and 4 on the y. Plot my point. Go ahead and draw a line between those. Okay. All right, next thing we want to do is write in standard form. Now, as a reminder, standard form is ax plus by equals c. All that means is x and y are all on the same side, and the constant or the number without a variable is on the other side. So like here, y is already on that left-hand side, so I just want to move this 3x. So I'm going to subtract 3x over. We like the x's to be in front. Since it's a positive y, it's plus y. This cancels out. We're left with 7. This is standard form. Here I need to distribute first. So we have 3y minus 3 equals 20 minus 5x. Excuse me. I'm going to add the 3 over. I'm sorry, guys. As we want the constants on that side. So I get y equals 23 minus 5x. I'll go ahead and add 5x to both sides. So we get 5x plus y equals 23. Again, we can't combine x and y because they are different variables. And we do like the x to be in front. Same idea with this one. I'm going to distribute. Y plus 2 equals negative 2x plus 8. I'm going to subtract my 2 over. So I get y equals negative 2x plus 6. And then again, because standard form wants the x and y on the same side, I'll add 2x over. So I get 2x plus y equals 6 because those cancel out. All right, this one, again, I just like to move my constant over because I know that needs to stay there. Again, we can't combine those together because one has a y and one doesn't. I'm going to move my 7y over. So I get 3x minus 7y equals negative 4. And then a standard form. So Jim has $25 to spend on candy bars, and candy bars are $1.50 and fruit pies are $1. Write an equation in standard form to show this. Okay, so it's $1.50 per candy bar and $1 per fruit pie. So we would have 1.5 or 1.50x plus 1y, or 1.00y if you want to write it that way, equals 25 total dollars. And that's written in standard form because we have the x and y together equals the total. Have a good day. Bye.